To begin this patriotic celebration, let us start with a patriotic song.
सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तां हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हम बुलबुले हैं इसकी ये गुलसितां हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तां हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा पर्वत वो सबसे ऊंचा हम साया आसमां का वो संतरी हमारा वो कासबा हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तां हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा गोदी में खेलती है इसके हजारों नदियाँ गुलशन है जिनके दम से रश के जिना हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तां हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा मजहब नहीं सिखाता आपस में बैर रखना मजहब नहीं सिखाता आपस में बैर रखना हिंदी है हम हिंदी है हम हिंदी है हम वतन है हिंदुस्तां हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तां हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हम बुलबुले हैं इसकी ये गुलसितां हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तां हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा सारे जहां से अच्छा सारे जहां से अच्छा बोलो भारत माता की जय बोलो भारत माता की जय बोलो भारत माता की जय
I now invite Sushant Joshi of Class 8 to the stage to share his
Suprabhatam, a very happy Republic Day to all of you. Today, we celebrate the day Bharat became a sovereign republic. As we got our freedom in 1947, it's on January 26, 1950 that our constitution came into effect. This document is the heart of our country. Republic Day is significant for three reasons. Number one, the power of people. In Bharat, the citizens elect their leaders. Number two, equality. Our constitution ensures that every person has the same rights. Number three, national pride. It's the day to honor our brave soldiers and leaders like Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. This year's 77th Republic Day is even more special. We are celebrating 150 years of our national song, Vande Mataram. This song reminds us of our love for our motherland. We also celebrate Atmanirbhar Bharat. That means making our country strong and self-reliant by doing our own best work. As our freedom fighters won us independence, it's our constitution that gives us the freedom to learn, grow, and express ourselves without fear. Right here in our school, it gives us the power to dream big, to be who we are, and always act with responsibility. Let's be proud
Class 5, on behalf of Pune Chetana Public School, I welcome you all. I welcome our Chief Guest, Dr. R. Kumar Sir, our Senior Scientist and Center Head at DRDO Mysuru. We are so happy you're here, sir. I also welcome our CEO, Dasharaj Sir. Welcome you, sir. Our CEO, Madhurya ma'am. Welcome you, ma'am. Our Dean, Principal and Vice Principals. A warm welcome to our inspiring educators, helpful non-teaching staff and all the parents. A loving welcome to all my dear friends. Today is a very proud day for Bharat. It's the day our nation got its own rule book called Constitution Book. As children, let us promise to be good and help our country grow. Thank you everyone for being here. You have made our hearts very happy today. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
To introduce our chief guest, I now call Toshan of Class 5 to the stage.
Sarvebhyaha Suprabhatam. A very bright and patriotic morning to everyone present here. Today, when I was coming to school, I was thinking, who are the people who keep our country safe even when we are sleeping? Some wear uniforms and some wear curiosity, courage and responsibility. Our chief guest today is one such inspiring person, Dr. R. Kumar Sir, a senior scientist and center head at the Defense Research Development Organization, DRDO Mysuru. Dr. Kumar Sir is a scientist who works quietly, but his work travels to borders, oceans, high mountains and even space. When our soldiers are posted far away from home in extreme heat, cold and tough conditions, they cannot eat food from their kitchens. So, Dr. Kumar Sir helps special ready-to-eat foods that are safe, nutritious and healthy so that our soldiers remain healthy and strong wherever they serve. He has also contributed to creating safe drinking water systems and protective food packaging, which are very important during defense missions, emergencies and natural disasters. Friends, here is something that makes us feel very proud. Dr. Kumar Sir is also closely involved in developing space food for Bharat's proud Gaganyaan mission, so that our astronauts feel strong, safe and cared even in space. When someone serves the nation with such dedication, the country says thank you in special ways. Dr. Kumar Sir has received some of the Bharat's top honors, including being awarded as the DRDO Scientist of the Year and receiving the National Technology Innovation Award. But what touched us the most was this. Even after doing so much for the nation, Dr. Kumar Sir still loves interacting with parents and teachers and students, and strongly believes that young minds can shape the future of our country. Dear parents, teachers and my dear friends, today we are not just meeting a scientist or a leader, we are meeting a person who shows us that true service does not need spotlight. Sir, your journey tells every child here, if you are curious, disciplined, honest and kind, you can serve the nation in your own beautiful way. With happiness in our hearts and respect in our hands, I warmly invite our chief guest, Dr. R. Kumar Sir. A very warm welcome, sir. Sarvebhyaha Dhanyavadaha. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
With insightful introduction, I now request our chief guest to guide and inspire us with your words.
Good morning. As per person, CEO, Mrs. Madhuri CEO, Dean, Principal, Vice Principal, teachers, parents and the young citizens of this proud country. I am privileged and honored to be part of the Republic Day celebration of the school. I could interact briefly with the management and see a different atmosphere which is prevailing in this campus. We talk about the modern India, we talk about the reforms in the education, but this is a school which is igniting the young minds of the country in a different way, particularly in the field of education. With the dedication to serve the nation, these young children definitely will pave way for the future generation. Today, as we celebrate the Republic Day, we remember our forefathers who sacrificed their life and then entirely dedicated to their country to achieve what we today. We could able to get the developments in science and technology, particularly in the defense, space, and then in the field of engineering. That because of the dedicated efforts put by different our seniors and forefathers. The country which is witnessing a progressive growth for the last 3 to 4 decades in the field of education, agriculture, and in the field of defense manufacturing, which is the result of the various reforms the present government is taking. The world even 0.001 percentile marks determines, but the way you are going to play a role in the leadership role in the society, in the country, which is more important rather than getting into various kinds of your degrees and honors. Particularly the students, the parents, they play a very important role in shaping the future of the country. Because the cultural changes are taking place in the country because we blindly follow the westernized world of the culture, whatever way, whether it is a food or clothing or any kind of cultural events. But the efforts or the initiations taken by the school, particularly in molding the cultural aspects of the young children, is praiseworthy. But I say this is very small percentage of things. I urge the parents, I urge the future generations, we need so many these kind of school environments. Then only the India can see a different world, because the geopolitical situations which is happening in the world and the country with the political setup, we require such a kind of school environments so that the young minds can play an important role in deciding the future, because the future of our country depends in your hands, in your efforts. The curriculum which decides the future of the education also plays an important role. The science and technology and the other areas of the growth, particularly in the field of agriculture, environment, and other areas, which also very important. A sustainable development is very much essential, because the future generation what we are going to give, whether it is a free water or free air, because as we are aware that the places like Delhi and parts of the North India, the quality of air is very under consideration because of a kind of change which is happening in the industrial sector. So we need to develop a sustainable technologies which our future generation can able to sustain and survive in this kind of world. So this campus, a very beautiful campus, which provides a very purified air to the atmosphere, so that the young minds can learn whatever maximum they can able to learn in their younger age. The Sustainable Development Goals which the United Nations promulgated is also mandates that the education also, not only the school education, but the value-based education is very important. The value-based education means the children should be able to recognize, respect the society which provides the resources, which provides the what you can call a kind of environment. So I request the students, particularly the young minds, to have a more kind of respect to our society, whether it is a natural resources or your seniors or your juniors or your parents or your school teachers. Those are the important value system which will play an important role. Second thing, take care of the environment, particularly the use of the plastics, because after sometimes we may be fully loaded with only the plastics in the environment. So I request the young minds, young students, maximum try to avoid the use of plastics in your day-to-day life, so that the society will be free from these kind of plastics, because plastics becomes a big societal environmental problem. The second thing is humility. Whenever we get any kind of position or power in your near future, how to respect the people with a humility, whether it is in a success stage or in achievement stage, you should be able to be very grounded and be very, what you call, very, very normal with your environment. That only will give a respect in your future endeavors. So on this Republic Day, I thank the management for giving opportunity to speak, and then I also request you to be a part of the evolving society. Particularly, we need to achieve the country as a developed nation by 2047 as per the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister. 2047 is very, very crucial for us, because though we are developing very progressively, but this development could able to stand in the world with economical and then in the military power only possible if we all stand together by ignoring the various differences of opinion among ourselves, whether it is a religion, whether it is a language, because there are some kind of elements which play into our minds that we have to ignore, and then we have to contribute to this development as the developed country by 2047. So I urge all the students, the teachers and the parents to contribute in the development of this country as a developed nation by 2047. I congratulate for arranging a very wonderful celebration with value-based celebration in this today morning. So thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Absolute honor to learn from you today, sir. Thank you for sharing your time with us. And now, it's time for the prize distribution. I would like to call Achintya of Class 5 to the stage to announce the names of our winners.
Today, on the proud occasion of Republic Day, our school is happy to recognize the achievements of our friends in the Science Olympiad Foundation (SOF) examinations, especially the International General Knowledge Olympiad (IGKO). SOF exams are conducted across the country and help students improve their logical thinking, general awareness, reasoning ability, and cognitive skills. Today, we are distributing certificates and medals to our friends who have performed exceptionally. 6. Pranavi M of Class 6. Pranav J of Class 8. The Gold Medal of Excellence is awarded to students who have secured top ranks at the school or zonal level. This medal shows outstanding performance and strong subject understanding. The Gold Medal of Excellence winners are from Class 1, Dhanvin Shekhar Aditya PM, Ujjwal M. Srivatsa, Navika Ramanand Kini, Param Wahke, Shriyanshi Santosh, Sharwa K, Nishchita R, Dhanvi A. Katti, from Class 2, Dhanveer S, Bhakti Kashyap,
S. Bharadwaj, Santosh S. from class 3, Kunal S. from class 4, Tejas S. Gowda, Prutu P. Advait, Pavni M. from class 5, Mithun, These achievements are the result of students' hard work, teachers' guidance, and parents' support. Let us congratulate all the winners and also encourage every student to participate confidently in such exams in the coming years. Thank you, sir, for giving away the prize. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
To conclude our formal function, I now invite Sudhanya of class 3 to present the vote of thanks.
Republic Day to one and all. I am Sudhanya from class 3 and I feel very proud and happy to stand here today. Today is a very special day for our country and for all of us. On this beautiful occasion, I am here to say a big thank you from my heart. First of all, thank you to our chief guest, Dr. R. Kumar sir, for joining us today. Sir, your presence has made our Republic Day celebration even more meaningful and memorable. Thank you, sir. My heartfelt thanks to our CEO Darshan Raj sir and our CEO Madhurya ma'am for always guiding our school and helping us grow better every day. I would also like to thank our dean, our principal and our vice principals who worked very hard to make today's patriotic celebration so beautiful. A big thank you to all our educators who don't just teach us lessons from books but also values of love, respect and patriotism. And special thanks to our non-teaching staff who work quietly behind the scenes to make our school run smoothly every day. Lastly, I thank all the parents and my dear friends for being here, cheering for us and filling this place with smiles and happiness. Your love has truly made this day very special and sweet. Let us promise to be good citizens and make our country proud. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Sarvebhyah dhanyavadah.
Now we come to the most exciting part, the cultural program. Our friends are ready to showcase their talents.
I request all our guests to please take their seat facing the stage as the performance begins.
Why is everyone so excited today? Flags everywhere. What's happening? Prutu, today is a very special morning. Today is 26th January. Our constitution has come into force. Today, our Bharat has truly become a republic. Tata, what is republic? Come sit. I will tell you a story. A story is full of courage, wisdom and hope. The story of our Bharat became a republic. We had freedom, but no rules. We needed a book that belonged not to a king, not to one family, but to the people. Let me show you what happened next.
15th August 1947, Bharat became free. But freedom walked hand in hand with pain. Millions left their homes. Families got separated. People had no idea what tomorrow looked like. Where we will go? Who without a system, without rules, freedom felt frightening. Rajendra Prasad, Sarojini Naidu, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Look at our people, shattered and scared. We cannot let Bharat stay like this.
A nation without laws is a ship without a captain.
If we don't act now, Bharat may break into pieces tomorrow. This chaos is not Bharat's identity. Bharat deserves stability, justice and direction. We must build that direction.
Sir, who will break our rights? Will I ever go to school?
Can just someone tell what is right and what is wrong? We will tell you. We will write it. We will write a book which will become the guiding light for every Bharatiya. A book which will protect the weakest child and keep the strongest leader under laws. A book called The Constitution of Bharat. Rajendra Prasad, Women's Representative Hansa Mehta, Minority Representative, Dalit Representative, Linguistic Representative, Agricultural Representative. We are gathered not to claim power, but to give power to the people.
We demand equal rights for women in education, marriage, property and employment.
Untouchability must end forever. Will our children live with dignity? Our languages, our cultures, they must be respected. Farmers must have rights. They feed the nation. Equality,
Protection.
culture, unity, rights, power.
Listen,
We are arguing as if this constitution is for us,
but it is not. It is for those
children who are playing outside
who want. It is for
those women who have lost everything. It is for those poor who have waited centuries for dignity. Every voice matters, every demand matters, every Bharatiya matters. This constitution will protect all, or it will protect none.
Women are also citizens with equal power.
Bharat must remain united. Liberty of thought and expression. Untouchability abolished. They worked for 2 years, 11 months and 18 days to write the longest constitution in the world. The constitution is complete. When shall Bharat be born as a republic? On the day when she first dreamt of full freedom, 26 January. On 26 January 1950, Bharat becomes a republic.
Tata, this is beautiful. Brutu, always remember this. The preamble is not only the words on paper, it's a promise that Bharat made to you. Whenever you feel confused, whenever our nation feels divided, just read the preamble and you will know who we are. We respect all religions equally.
Democratic, our voices matter.
Republic, our leaders are chosen by the people. Justice, social, economical and political. Liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship. Equality of status and opportunity.
Fraternity, unity and integrity.
These are the first words of our republic, and now the words of the preamble spoken by the children of Bharat.
We, the people of Bharat, having solemnly resolved to constitute Bharat into a
Sovereign,
Socialist, secular, democratic,
republic,
secure all citizens,
justice, liberty,
equality,
and to promote fraternity. Inside this house is the greatest guide, the protector of every Bharatian. Come, I'll show you what the preamble is.
ನವೆಂಬರ್ ತಿಂಗಳ 26ನೇ ದಿನ ಈ ಸಂವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು ನಮಗೆ ನಾವೇ ಅರ್ಪಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಅಂಗೀಕರಿಸಿ ಶಾಸನವಾಗಿ ವಿಧಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ.
Tata, today we saw the preamble come alive. It was like magic. Tata, but what does it give us?
Aha! You saw the door of Bharat. Now I will show you what is inside the house of Bharat.
Inside this house lives the greatest guide, the protector of every Bharatiyan.
This is called the Constitution.
Tata, what does the Constitution give us?
It gives us fundamental rights, basic protection for every Bharatiyan. Watch! The rights are coming alive!
Show me, Tata.
Watch carefully.
Papa, what? I'm very excited. Our school is taking a trip to Bangalore. No, you don't go anywhere. Just focus on your studies. Papa, please. Go inside.
Papa.
Yes, my son.
We're going to Bangalore. I also want to go, Papa.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, Papa.
Papa, what is this? This is not fair. He is younger to me, and you allow him to go where my school trip, but you didn't allow me. Listen, he is a boy, so he can go anywhere, but you are a girl, so I can't send you. Papa, should I not go anywhere?
Right to freedom. I give you freedom to speak, move, express, and dream. And when you use your freedom wisely, you become a responsible Bharatiya. If you can't walk it, why are you on the road?
I know walking, but I can't see.
If you can't see it, stay at home.
Being a blind, can I even not walk on the road? Right to equality. I protect every citizen equally, no discriminations. And when you treat everyone with respect, you make Bharat fair and beautiful.
Papa,
Mudhyatmanava Prakriti.
What is this? What are you doing this mass? I am chanting bhajan. You are not allowed to do that. Just go elsewhere.
Why? Why can't I chant bhajans here? Our constitution grants us to right to religion and culture.
Right to culture and religion. You may follow any faith and celebrate your traditions, and when you respect everyone's beliefs, you spread harmony across Bharat.
Live in your life wherever you know us, use us, and protect us for others too. And when you follow us, you become the guardians of Bharat.
It's not only about the rights, my child.
It's also about beauty. Rights make you strong. Beauty make you a good citizen.
Show me, Tata.
Watch carefully.
मैं देश नहीं लुटने दूंगा।
जो बात मैं आपको बताने जा रहा हूं वो बात आप मरते दम तक अपने हालत से बाहर नहीं निकालेंगे। 28 सितंबर मेरी रात को मैं आपको उरी में हुए शहीद भाइयों के मौत का बदला लेने का मौका देने जा रहा हूं। जिस बेरहमी से आतंकवादियों ने गायों की तरह हमारे निहत्थे भाइयों की नींद में मारा था, उस बेरहमी का घातक जवाब उनका सर धड़ से अलग करने का मौका देने जा रहा हूं। क्या आप इस मिशन के लिए तैयार है? क्या बदले के लिए आपका खून खोलना है? इंडियन आर्मी ने ट्रांसफर की रिपोर्ट ग्रीन एंड ब्लडी हेल्थ मिशन चाहे जान मेरी ये रहे न रहे
After Uri, Bharat carried surgical strike and destroyed the enemy launch pads.
बेटा, मैंने मेरे पिताजी को तो खो दिया, अब मैं तुझे नहीं भूल सकती।
माँ, जैसे आप मेरी माँ हो, वैसे धरती माँ भी मेरी माँ है और देश की सेवा करना मेरा फर्ज है। संदेशे आते हैं, हमें तड़पाते हैं, तो चिट्ठी आती है, तो पूछे जाती है कि घर कब आओगे, कि घर कब आओगे, कि कब आओगे, कि तुम बिन ये घर सूना सूना है। ऐ गुज़रने वाली मैं वापस आऊंगा, मैं वापस आऊंगा, मैं वापस आऊंगा, मैं वापस आऊंगा। आज पूरा देश क्रोधित है, पूरा देश
और पूरा देश गुस्से से उजड़ रहा है।
जम्मू कश्मीर के अवंतीपुरा में आतंकियों ने सीआरपीएफ के काफिले पर हमला किया है।
Tragic day for India. 40 CRPF jawans have been killed in the worst terror attack against Jammu Kashmir ever.
ये हमला 2016 में उड़ी में हुए आतंकवादी हमले से भी बड़ा है और इसने पूरे भारत के धैर्य और सब्र को तोड़कर रख दिया। नया हिंदुस्तान है, हिंदुस्तान भर में घुसेगा भी और मारेगा भी। क्या बदले के लिए आपका खून खो रहा है? कमांडर्स, खून आर्मी, इंडियन आर्मी ने जज जुड़ने की कीमत वी विल गाड़ी है फॉर हाउस द जज, हाउस द जज, अच्छा हाउस द जज। मैं एक चिंगारी जिद से जुनू तक रह जाना, हर कतरा बोल रहा। हौसला बुलंद कर मुश्किल सब आसान करेंगे।
तुझे हम नहीं मानेंगे। अब जा और अपने सियासी लोगों से बोल कि किसने तेरा ये हाल किया।
सांसों में थोड़ा सा वतन का भी हक था, ना देख मुझे यूं मुड़ मुड़ के, तेरा मेरा साथ यहीं तक था।
पहलगाम के मैदान में आतंकियों ने किया टूरिस्ट पर हमला। इस हमले में 27 की मौत जबकि दर्जनों घायल होने की सूचना।
मन भरिया बदल गया सारा वे तू मैनू छड़ जाना। गल्ला तेरिया तो लगदा यारा वे मैथों तेरा मन भरिया। गल्ला तेरिया तो लगदा यारा, गल गल ते शक कर दे बार जरा भी नहीं। हुण तेरी अखियां च मेरे लिए प्यार जरा भी नहीं। मेरा ते कोई है नहीं तेरे बिन, तेनू मिल जाना किसे दा सहारा वे तू मैनू छड़ जाना। गल्ला चुप नहीं बैठेगा। ये नया हिंदुस्तान है, ये हिंदुस्तान घर में घुसेगा भी, हम मारेगा। बोल मस्तकों के झुंड, आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम हार दो। झंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड, आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम हार दो। मान शान या की जान का उदान, आज धनुष के बाण पे उधार दो। प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड, आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम हार लो। मान शान या की जान का उदान, आज धनुष के बाण में उतार लो। प्रचंड
नहीं, किसी पे कोई वश नहीं, क्या जिंदगी है ठोकरों पे मार दो, मौत अंत है नहीं तो मौत से भी क्यों डरे, ये जाके आसमान में दहाड़ दो, आरंभ है प्रचंड बोले मस्तकों के झुंड, आज जंग की घड़ी की धुन हार दो, शांति या जान का उदार, आज धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो, आरंभ है प्रचंड।
मैं कर्नल सोफिया कुरैशी, मैं विंग कमांडर योगिता सिंह। क्या बनने के लिए आपका खून खोल रहा है? देश की माँ बहन बेटियों के सम्मान और सुरक्षा के लिए चला सबसे बड़ा एक्शन ऑपरेशन सिंदूर।
Rescue people. Stop those who try to bring harm.
My child, because of these brave hearts, Bharat stands strong today.
But the Bharat of tomorrow Tata, who will be the Bharat of the future? Aha! That is the best part of the story. The future of this republic is you, child. Tata, yes, Rutu, come, let me show you.
Last part.
I am
have to protect you. I am the leader of Future Bharat. If you follow our constitution, I will guide our lesson training. I am the scientist of Future Bharat. Your curiosity today will be my inventions tomorrow.
We are tomorrow and we are already here today.
I am Bharat, not just the land or the map, but the beating heart of every citizen. When you follow the constitution, I breathe. When you follow your rights, I smile. When you do your duties, I grow strong. This republic lives not in this book, but in your hands. Tata, I learned the story behind the Republic of Bharat. I am the child of Bharat. I will respect my constitution. I will use my rights wisely. I will use my constitution sincerely. I am proud to be a citizen of this republic. We request everyone to stand up for the oath.
Come in the middle. Right hand.
We, the people of Bharat, the people of Bharat,